Hey, how we doing, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you how it is in the industry, you could say. Because once you're a Class A, once you get that Class A, it's like, what's the next step, right? So basically, it's either you're a company driver, a lease owner operator, or owner operator in itself, owner operator. So those are the three main sections that if you want to be in for trucking in Class A. They have many differences. They have their pros and cons, and they pay relatively to the same. It just depends how much you want to put into it, is how much you're gonna get back, basically. So as a company driver, you most likely get paid hourly, and for a lease owner operator, you get to lease the truck with the company. You stay with the company, you lease that truck, and you pay it. It could be towards purchasing the truck, or just leasing that truck and then getting another truck. Every new truck, every 4 years, a new truck, and you paying it every week or month. And then owner operator, you own the truck, you do your payments as well, but you also have to worry about all the fuel expenses, the loads. You have to worry about paperwork, insurance, basically the works as an owner operator. So those are the three main differences. As a company driver, I feel like it's a great place to start, whether or not you have money, just to get your foot in. The company driver is a good way to start. There is high paying jobs as a company driver, and then you can get paid over $30. I even heard of even 40. It just depends on the job. So, you have to look at what you want to do. There could be reefer, there could be flatbeds, there could be overhaul. There's the chemicals of tankers, hazard materials. It just depends on what you want to do, and if it fits your criteria in the long run. As a company driver, you don't have to worry about paperwork or taking care of the truck or anything like that. Maintenance is all on the company. All you have to worry about as a company driver is making sure that the load that you get picked up from goes to the right destination, and nothing happens to the freight. As a lease owner operator, you have that leniency of getting the type of loads that you want, so you know which ones that you specifically want. And in this section, I wouldn't recommend being in your first year as a truck driver. Like, if you just got your Class A, I wouldn't recommend it. It's up to you if you want to, and that's great. But because I would say, if you don't have any mentors, or you didn't have anybody that you had any information getting into Class A, just like me, you can start out being a company driver. This way, you get to feel how it is being a Class A. Just driving the truck, specifically driving the truck, because that's one thing. That I would say, after a year, try to do the lease owner operator. Now, the owner operator, you can start off as an owner operator, like Class A. From what I know, is that you need some money to put down for a truck. Just to start off, you need money. And then you need double the money of whatever it costs, so that way you have money for the truck itself, for the maintenance costs, the breakdowns, any paperwork that needs to get done. The insurance is another thing you have to worry about. They're not cheap. But the payout as being an owner operator is worth it. You get your money back instantly. If anything, it's the best way. Not the best way, but you have no limit at how much you can get paid. I have a buddy of mine that he had savings and he had money saved, and he bought himself a truck. He's getting like $700-800 a day. And he got all his paperwork done and insurance. He's doing his own maintenance on the truck, and it's not cheap, but he's getting his money back. On his first 3 months, he got it back basically, and now it's all in his pocket, whatever comes through, regularly maintaining the truck. And this is just a day cab, so yeah, he's getting pretty good money. For me, I didn't have any money laying around saved up, so I had just started as a company driver, and it saves you from worrying about where to get loads, and if you have to worry about insurance, any of that stuff. You don't have to worry about anything other than just driving the truck, making sure you make it safely. That's it. You get paid hourly, and you might get paid per mile depending on certain loads. For me, as a company driver, there are once a week when I go out, that they'll pay me per mile, but those are like 1 or 2 days going out, because I'll come back either the same day or the next day. So for me, I feel I like it a lot. I like the mix. I'm able to come home every day, see my family, and then if I have to, I'll go out 1 or 2 days. And my wife, she knows about it, so she even is to the point where like you can go up to for a week if you wanted to. And I was like, all right, cool, so I might be doing that soon, just being gone for a week, because the more you're gone is how much more money you're gonna get, but that's just taking more away from your home time and how much time you can be with your family. So for right now, I like how it is. I like how I'm getting paid right now. It is more than when I was getting paid before. I do want to own my own truck in the future. I just, I don't know how yet. I just know I want to do that. That's my biggest goal. And yeah, this is pretty much how it is in the industry, is, which way you want to go about as a career now, because it's not a job anymore. As a company driver, it is jobs starting out, but it's a career now that you have a Class A, because now not everybody has that skill, and only a certain amount of people can really be good at it. If not, you're learning and you love it, so it's been fun for me in a safe manner. And for my first, I think it's been 2 months now, I've been doing pretty good driving these trucks. As you can see, I'm in a sleeper, and with no experience, they already gave it to me after like 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, and I've been driving by myself ever since day one. And ever since day one, I haven't had a problem backing these trailers. And there's a 53 footers. So every day I always love a challenge. I always, if backing up is one thing, is I love to back up in tight spots just to see if I can do it, Going to different locations is also something I like to do. I've already been around many places as a Uber, Lyft driver, as my past experiences in my other jobs, but driving around with a semi trailer, then that's it's another challenge now, And that's what I love, is just driving the trucks and, you know, driving around town and, you know, following all the rules and laws, of course. And so, yeah, that's, you know, that's how it is. I will go more in depth in each typo section in my future videos. So hopefully you stick around, hit the like button, let everybody know, share it. Anybody that wants to get into the industry for Class A, share the video, because there's not too many, you know, guidance into getting into it. And so you guys have a great day. As always, make the best of it. All right, bye.